Well, how you feeling, Brandon?
Feel good. It's been a um, good few days, last few days of me being on the floor, back on the floor with my teammates, and kind of trying to figure out some things that I can do on the floor and continue to progress.
How has the pain management been?
I mean, it's been different. It's been different every single day. You never know the response that I'm going to get the next day, but I'm able to push. I'm able to push through.
Is there less and less soreness, Brent? Is that how you would describe it?
Not in the beginning of the process, it's less and less soreness. Still fighting through some things, but it's just tolerable right now, and I'm able to do some things effectively.
And do you have an expectation of maybe another 3 game homestand coming up, of maybe playing in one of those games coming up?
If I feel up for it, that's the plan. Try to get back at it and try to ramp up a little bit. Try to get back integrated with my teammates, but just all in all, how I'm feeling on a day-to-day basis.
How did you do in the drills? They said you went 5 on 5. How did you feel today and last week?
I felt good today. I felt good last week. Um, we continue to ramp up, testing out different movements and trying to see the reactions that I get. So I felt pretty confident and strong with everything that I was doing.
Did you feel it would be this long? Did you?
No, actually, I've dealt with injury and pretty much know my body really really well. So it's a little bit of confusion, a lot of patience in this process of trying to get back to where I'm 100% and can really really push off and be who I am. But I didn't think it would take this long, but I had to listen to my body before I got back on the floor with my teammates and before I got back to playing basketball.
Do you feel like you're close now? And is it a matter of pain management, or is it how do you know when your body's ready to be back?
Yeah, I feel like I'm close. At this point, it's what's ever tolerable. Not pushing over, but doing pushing where I know that I can be myself, and pushing where I know that the pain is tolerable for me to be on the floor whenever I can. I've been through injuries. I played on Achilles pain, really bad Achilles pain, and this what I want to do. So if it's tolerable, I'll be on the floor.
When your team's not winning and you're not out there, how hard is that for you to deal with?
I mean, even when they are winning, I love the game of basketball, and I like playing with my teammates more than anything. So, just seeing them out there and knowing that I can be effective in some way hurts a little bit, of course. So I just try to make sure that I'm staying positive through this whole process and making sure that I'm the same person every time that I step on that bench, on the floor, and giving advice and being there for everybody.
Brandon, can you talk a little bit about the chemistry, the chemistry in this team, and how special that is?
I mean, that's something we've been talking about since last year. Just having all our guys being the same age, even some of the older guys just buying in to what we bring to the floor. And the great thing about everything is everybody is in tune with getting better every single day. So that's the best thing. We have fun, but everybody really, really wants to work on their game every single day and figure out how we can continue to win basketball games, what we need to work on, what we can get better at. So I think that's the most beautiful thing out of our chemistry, out of the chemistry part, that we want to get better.
Yeah, what's it been like, the process in keeping or trying to maintain your conditioning? Because you're coming up, and I think now on 2 missed months. Does it feel like maybe you're entering a new season, training camp, because you haven't played in so long?
I feel like I'm a fresher body than everybody else. Everybody beat up. I just had a chance to let my body rest for a little bit and come back off of injury. Maybe the first few games will be some for conditioning, but um, I feel I'm fine. I've played the basketball game for a long time, so I'll be fine.
You've been able to watch the games just from a different perspective. In the last 4 games, you guys have been up in 3 of the last 4 losses at halftime. What do you attribute maybe some of the second half struggles from what you've seen?
Um, you know, missing guys. You got a lot of variables out there that we can pinpoint. Every single night is something different. It's not one thing. Maybe it's a misread on the game plan. Maybe it's miscommunication. Maybe it's just something different every single time. So I can't pinpoint one thing, but I know one thing, that we have to get back to our habits. We have a small margin of error, especially when we have guys out that can really really score the basketball. But we got to continue to build foundation of who we are on the defensive end, and the offense will take care of itself.
Thank you, B.I.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks,